G'day folks, this is Just Turpy here. What we have here today is a GEC Raffles, and I believe this is the last iteration of these GEC fans before GEC vanished from the face of the earth. But despite the fact that GEC did disappear, these were actually still being made and sold as a hero for quite a number of years. I don't know who the OEM of these fans were, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna call them Emcorp models because the Emcorp iteration, because these were sold as Emcorp as well, and it does sound like a manufacturer. However, I'm actually not entirely sure if it was a manufacturer or not. I'm just guessing. If someone could actually point out to me who the manufacturer of these fans were, that would be great. So the thing with GEC, what they did with the fans is that like they have instead of like giving a particular design a name and you have different styles and finishes, the name is actually dependent on the finish that it's given to. So there were 3 finishes of this fan. So you had brown with walnut or wood rattan blades. You had white, and you had beige, and you had the aluminium industrial ones. So the brown ones were named as Raffles. The beige ones were named as McKay's, and the white ones were named as Windsor's, I think, and the metal blade ones were Bianca's. Yeah, so it's pretty interesting what they did there. This fan was new in the box, so it had never been installed, hence why it looks all new looking. The year date on this, I actually don't know, but I think, judging by like the design of the switch that it came with and yeah, the design of the box, I'd probably say it's around about probably between 1999 and 2006, because it was around about that time where GEC fans were switched over to being relabeled as Hero. So yeah, I'll show you the box for you now. There's a box here. GEC Decorative ceiling fan. There's like a check here to see what finish it is. So yeah, as you can see, it's got different names depending on what finish it is. So you got Windsor, Raffles, which is what this one is, and you got the McKay. There's other side. This is the other side of the box. It's got all the features for it. I've got the service manual for it too, which is right here. GEC installation instructions. Yeah, it's got a warranty card. I think that's a warranty card. Yeah, that's a warranty card. But I don't think this will be valid anymore because it's been long gone anyway. Yeah. So, yeah, it runs pretty well. It's nothing too spectacular, but yeah. Anyways, now before this model, they actually had a few iterations of design, like depending on the OEM. So I think the first ones were manufactured by Union. I actually have a couple of fan collectors, or know a couple of fan collectors who do have these. There was also SMC. You also had the pancake motor ones, which I think were also made by Union, and you had these as well. However, I think that's the only ones I can think of. Is if there's any more OEMs that GEC used to make these, then please let me know. Yeah. This is light kit adaptable, so you could actually buy an Oyster light. I don't think you can buy a Clipper light with these, but you could probably install an off-market Clipper light with this. But yeah, I think they only install with an Oyster light. Yeah, that's all I got to say about this fan. Now let's get to the demonstration. Okay, here it is at full kick. Performance, it's moving about the same amount of air as just an average random blade fan. It's nothing too spectacular. But it's pretty quiet, but you can hear a bit of a buzz sound, a bit of a cyclic flux buzz sound, but it's nothing too major. I'll just bring it up to the motor. Not sure if you can hear that. But yeah, it's very minute. But it runs alright, it runs pretty well. Yeah. Here it is in reverse. It's probably doing about the same speed as it's doing forward, so there's not really that much of a great loss of speed.